Hey guys, MK1 and Shang Tsung. Let's see what's up.
First thing we'll talk about is
Any
the
morphing?
claws,
I've seen the
which you can
fireballs in the
kind of
trailer
expect
before.
He uses in a lot of his
And yeah, he has
normal
claws
attacks.
now.
Like instead of a sweep kick, he uses his claws. They give him pretty good range. He has a bunch of slashing normals.
It looks cool.
Got this back one that acts as a pop-up.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the claw trail. It's pretty badass.
Yeah, it looks really cool. One of his key strings I'd like to show is his forward 4, which is this triple kick. Really good range, pretty quick mid. I think it's going to be one of his kind of key normals.
The colors are very similar to Scorpion.
Yeah.
Yellow and black, by the way. I
And
like
then
it.
let's check out his throw, which I'm a huge fan of because it reminds me of Mortal Kombat 3.
Yes, it does. Yes, that is his
That's
story.
one
Yeah,
of my favorite
absolutely.
takes
Yeah.
on Shang Tsung.
There's also part of his finisher with the spikes on the ground. It was
love
like the
when we have
same
those
animation,
throwbacks.
basically.
You can also see he has this quick overhead. It doesn't pop up or lead to combos, but it's pretty fast, and it's going to lead to a knockdown. And here's a really interesting twist on Shang Tsung that I can't wait to talk about. So, you know, there's always a debate. Some people like him when he's an old man.
Yeah.
Some people like him when he's
Oh, he has
young.
to transform?
Right.
Why not both?
Both.
Anytime
Different
during a fight,
stances.
Shang Tsung can morph into an old version.
That's cool.
And this drastically changes.
I was never a fan of like old man
Like
Shang Tsung,
how?
by the way.
Well, for example,
He was like one sprite
he's
for the
young,
first
his
game, that's it.
2-4 is a knockdown. When he's old, 2-4 becomes a low.
Reminds me of
think it's
Street
'cause
Fighter
he can't
5,
stretch
right?
that
What was the
much
guy's
or
name? The ninja there? Transforming from
Another example,
neutral.
back 1-2
Young
is a
Twelve.
pop-up. When he's old, it's a mid that knocks down. However, his overhead becomes a low combo starter.
Interesting.
Nice.
It's because he's just not as flexible. Old.
And his forward 4 string is significantly
Wow.
longer
Yeah,
and
yeah.
has more hits.
Can he switch mid combo?
That's cool.
I'm
Another
spinning
neat
here.
thing is,
Jeez.
this is not meant to be something that you have to set up, switching back and forth. It's not something that, you need to cover your base. It's meant to be very quick, and it's something you should be going in and out constantly.
Cool.
So in addition,
Can you do it
see
mid-combo?
it's pretty quick. You can also do it in the air,
Oh, neat. Yeah.
EX
and you
version?
can do it in the middle of a combo.
Oh my god.
And
Here
it's
we go.
extremely fast.
That's wow.
You can also switch
Okay, but you can't continue
This
the
is
combo.
swaggy. Like this
and
is
then
cool.
finish combos. Here's an example.
Oh, can you? Yes, you can. Wow. Yo, that's
So I'm
sick
actually
though. That's such a
inputting
good
it,
idea.
hitting the morph, and then switching at the end of the combo automatically, and I can go straight into a combo.
Wow. There's gonna be some cool stuff. that can
So you cannot morph into other
Oh, yeah.
people, but you can
I'll
morph into
show more when
himself.
we get into
I got
special
you.
moves.
Oh, okay.
So let's go into a special move.
Fireballs.
Straight off the bat, you expect it. It'd be weird if he didn't have it. He has the
Yeah.
flaming
Absolutely.
skull.
Triple fireballs too, yeah.
He can do the double.
And he's like in his class.
Ground fireballs?
Exactly.
I love.
He also has an EX version that kind of starts off as a kind of reference
Anti-air?
to his 3D fireballs from Deadly
Yeah, I was gonna
Alliance.
say Deadly Alliance. Yeah.
He can
Oh,
also do
air
a fireball in
fireballs.
the air.
Interesting.
And then let's
He's just controlling everything.
Yes. Then he has a new move using his claw, which is a claw slash.
Oh.
It's a great combo ender.
Okay.
The EX version has armor, so it's kind of this anti-pressure tool.
Super cool.
Another new move, which again reminds you of MK3, is Bed of Nails.
Oh, okay.
Sends these, flips
So the
backwards,
finisher,
it's
basically,
like an
yeah.
escape
The
tool. If you want
fatality.
to zoning.
Became a regular move.
You can do it as an anti-air. You think they're
Yeah.
gonna jump. They're gonna land
I love the
on
bones
nails, which is
Yep.
a really
coming up
painful
with it, you know?
way to land from your jump.
That's super cool.
And then he also has the ability to morph into his opponent.
Oh, on top
He's
of
doing all
everything
the morphing.
else?
Yes.
It's
I mean, it
more
makes
than
sense.
time
It's
for-
Shang
He
Tsung.
can also morph back.
And so will you time
That's
out
cool,
after
man.
a while, or?
Yes, he
Okay.
can either morph back on his own.
So he cannot
or
morph
he'll
into
time out.
anyone. I'm thinking
Now,
like old
as an
school
old
MK,
man,
but he
his
can morph
special
into the
moveset
opponent. That's great.
completely changes. Instead of these straight fireballs, he has a ground
Ah,
fireball.
yes.
Oh, it's like his
Yes, the
classic.
ground fireballs. Triple?
Oh,
Yep.
that is like a
Double, okay.
Instead of the multiple kind of claw move, he has a single one that covers significantly more space. And this is also an armor move.
Oh, shit.
Instead of the bed of nails, he has this injector, where he actually implants you with an injection of poison that mutates you, and then knocks you away. Now this has an EX version that is super, super cool. He'll inject you, morph into the opponent, their restand,
Continue the combo.
and then he actually gets a damage buff for it. He's Scorpion, but he'll be doing even more damage.
Oh shit.
That's pretty nasty.
A better
That's
scorpion
crazy.
than the
Exactly.
scorpion. Yeah.
You can beat you
And
with your
he
own
has
character, you
an
know.
air fireball of his own, which is
Oh,
like
nice.
a jumping version of the classic ground.
Kai,
spell.
that's a Kai move there. That's the Kai fireball. Yeah.
Still in the screen with skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything he can't do?
He's pretty awesome. So one thing I wanted to show is the different ways that you can combo.
Oh yeah.
So you could do stuff like normally you just combo into this. You can morph mid-string and then do a special move.
That's really cool.
Another example.
Oh.
Wow, dude, that's
So I was
crazy.
able to start as Young, go into a combo string, do a special move as old Shang, then do the restand.
It's like a
with
combo,
the-
like all three
so two different morphs.
people
in one combo.
involved, you know.
Very, very cool.
That's a lot.
Yeah, he's
Shujinko. I'm like, who was
Tyler's
that?
not gonna
Yeah,
play
Shujinko.
That's what I know.
Well, one really wonderful thing about him is, while there's a ton of depth, he's actually not super hard to play because the moveset, the inputs are the same between young and old. So the fireballs, he has two different
that's
types
great.
of fireballs, but they'll always be down forward 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Or
yeah.
the bed of nails
That's
move
cool,
is
that's
down
good.
back 3,
That's a good idea.
and the injector's down back 3. So, you know, the
They
depth.
translate
yeah, it
perfectly fine.
translates it's very
We're back.
intuitive while also having a lot of depth to it. So there's a lot to think about, but you're thinking about what you want to do, not how to do it, which I think is a really neat design decision.
So I'd play him like young first round, second round old, and then my canon would be the second round took place 60 years later.
You could do that, but I really think when you get used to him, it's going to be super effective.
The jokes
with
are very
going
funny,
back
I'm
and
laughing.
forth. I think that's going to be the idea.
It's
And
so
it's really
fast.
easy to do. It's just down,
Yeah,
down, left trigger,
It's
right?
just down and left trigger.
Oh, just
So
down, right.
He is not meant to be challenging to play. The challenge is how you apply the tools. The
Right.
tools themselves are not meant to be overly challenging.
Gotcha.
And the strings, when you're morphing, it's very lenient. Like, you input it, and then once the special move's about to come out, that's when the morph happens.
Okay.
Very
Let's
cool.
talk about the cameo I chose, because I chose
Yeah,
Shujinko.
yeah,
Yeah.
he popped out for a second. But
Which
we haven't
again
seen
can
him
also
since.
copy the moves of the other characters. So this is like
Shujinko has no unique moves. Instead, he duplicates moves.
Everybody
depending
copies from
on
everybody.
Who the opponent is using.
A good mix-up with Shang Tsung and Shujinko. They're
Exactly.
both taking stuff.
So
yeah.
just like Deception, he's able to just watch people fight, learn, take after them,
Yeah.
and then copy their moves. So his throw,
This is a lot to take in right now.
his throw actually changes every opponent. So he is using Scorpion's forward 4 attack as his throw.
Shang Tsung moving in the background and
also-
like smiling.
If you look at his meter, it's actually different than everyone else.
Yeah.
So he starts out with no ability to use his cameo at all. You call him in, and he will start meditating, and you can see his cameo bar is filling up.
Yep.
Once it's filled, he now has access to moves.
Oh.
So-
What moves does he have access to?
I can call him out, and he can do Scorpion's rope spin.
And that takes
One
half.
charge of it. You can see one charge, one away.
Can you knock him out of
Now he
the when he's
recharges, so I
charging? Can you
call
knock him out?
in using his Apep punch. And he'll begin to meditate. You can see.
Okay. Can
he's
you knock
building
him out
his
of the
meter up.
meditation?
Now as a player, I'm like, I want to hit him, get him out of there.
Right.
I don't want him meditating him.
And I can call him out if I think you're going to hit him.
Okay.
Okay, so you
now
can
with
hit
2
him.
charges, I can do his second move, which is, you know, it had to be this.
Oh,
Yeah.
Get over
That's
here.
crazy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
So could you do a double get over?
Yes, you could.
Mind blown.
And there's
This
the
timeline's
conquest.
crazy.
Another
The charge
way
takes a
to
while.
charge
Holy
him
crap!
up.
But then again, if you do a combo,
And then he gets his move. And you can also, like, you can have him come out, be next to you, and at any time I can call, he can peace out. So you're going to want to protect him on screen while building up. Then once the meter's built up, you can call him in.
I like the
So
Shujinko
sometimes
presence.
I'll
That's
use
so
cameo
cool.
as a barrier for me.
That makes a lot of sense because he was like one of the
Yes, you can.
strongest
For you,
riders
you
in
want it to
crap
be a
in
barrier for
Deception.
him, so he doesn't take the hit.
Exactly.
Strongest fighter, right?
And let's go into the X-ray.
Yeah. Just like that. Oh, we did see this before, not a trailer. Oh no, we didn't. No, this is new. Hold on. Cool.
Oh.
There's a lot there.
Wow.
There's a
Yeah.
lot there.
Okay.
So he
There's a bit
infects
more.
you with Tarkata? Or
Yeah,
is-
that's what he's been experimenting on for the Queen. So supposedly
He just
trying to
walks
find-
around with diseases.
He's a nasty guy.
What kind of person is this?
Well,
Yeah.
Shang
Big
Tsung.
shock here, not to spoil too much. Shang Tsung's kind of a schemer. He's kind of evil.
Kind of a schemer.
He always has been evil. You
Yeah.
are correct. So
That's
this is just a
Shang.
new level of evil. Man.
Let's take a look at. You have one more thing you'd like to show.
Yeah, just a really neat scenario with Shujinko I'd like to show off.
Okay.
So, as I've explained, he has the ability to copy moves from the opponent.
Mm-hmm.
If you use Shujinko against Shang Tsung,
Yeah.
the first move he can steal is the classic fireball,
Okay.
What you would expect.
which you'd kind of expect. But his level 2 move, he steals the ability to morph. And he will morph into Shang Tsung's cameo. And then I have access to cameo Kung Lao's moves.
That's a lot to take in.
That's
right
like,
there.
yeah, that's
Very
crazy.
That's a lot to take in.
And that even includes the cameo throw. So I morph into Kung Lao, and then I can use all of his moves and his throws.
MP
It's a
for
fun
Kung
little
Lao, by the way.
scenario in that match that I thought would be really cool to show.
There
Yeah,
was a
that's
lot
nice.
of morphing going on.
That's
right
nice. There's a lot of like.
That was great.
I hear you like morphing, so play some morphing in your morphing, you
Just
know.
have like that encyclopedic brain of characters and moves are going to.
Well, that's Shang
enjoy
Tsung,
this a
yeah.
lot.
I mean,
Yeah, I think it's such a cool way to do
got those guys'
Shujinko
shoes, what the
too.
hell?
You know, from the Conquest Mode and Deception,
Yeah.
how he would learn all those moves. It's so neat.
that is pretty cool. I really appreciate the fact they brought Shujinko back and they gave him like a unique move set, which works with like his deception self. And again, all man Shang Tsung, all man like Shujinko, like you know what I'm saying? It's like they'll be like the perfect team. I feel like they can both copy or morph or do whatever, and then you can morph into the morphing, copying enemy Shang Tsung. I mean, that's some messed up shit. That's some of the next level shit. I really appreciate the fact that MK is taking these kind of like I don't know, chances with the game. You know, usually they're not known to be doing this, like double stances and crap. This is like brand new to MK. I feel like. Besides, you know, some very small minor characters here and there. So this is really, really cool. I feel it's a really good idea. It keeps the game fresh at the same time, you know. Looks cool, man. Thank you for watching. Peace.